I am riding bicycle towards Chatbir Zoo since that is the only area in the surrounding cities where I can take some rest in any open area under any tree away from polluted cities because the 16.66% of these three states have been devastated completely through tree cutting and deforestation in any form like forest fire, while 25% of other state in the border area of these three states are also facing immense forest fires. So there might have been a lot of heat around that places. But I have already traveled 15 kilometers from my house and turned left from Patiala highway where you will not find too much irritating signboards. Might be few irritating signboards, so I have to trim those videos after reaching home. That is not any issue because at least I can speak for 4 or 5 minutes or 2 minutes. Garbage in the form of buffalo fecal matter which is temporarily placed by villagers is always acceptable because they use it as a fertile manure. I saw a small water drain where a lot of trees was grown and it was very beautiful scenic view, but that might have been spoiled by now. That is also acceptable, but at least few amount of carbon dioxide, carbon dioxide, nitrous oxide, sulfur dioxide from heavy vehicles lying on both sides perpendicular national highways, and there is no visual on those vehicles which are carrying excess load and discharging more and more polluting air in the atmosphere while they are traveling 40% excess of their stipulated scheduled distance because of manipulated highways where normal turns are blocked nowadays to promote different kind of transportation system and highly advanced roadways to travel straight through audio stabilization. Any kind of pushing voice will be neutralized. So at least my subscribers know that my motive behind visiting these kind of remotest places are not senseless. It is based on pure air only. Otherwise, there is no sense in repeating the which as a end stain or I am traveling through the same route which was already and that too same time of the day. An environment friendly person is watching that and different.
Total distance 15.93 kilometers. Total time 1 hour. Burnt 344 calories. Average speed 15.9 kilometers per hour. Current speed 16.1 kilometers per hour. Time of day 13:16. Split speed 15.1 kilometers per hour.
But even then I will not find any place to sit, I'm sure. At least I'm traveling in a no traffic zone or least polluted zone. You can see there are a lot of open spaces which are already caught by opportunities, but at present they are selling wood by growing trees like these ones to provide instant wood for furniture industries, and then they used to burn the leaves and grass around the trees, and it seems that natural fire might have been occurred, but in reality they used to save their time and money, and they should have gathered all the leaves and utilized them as manure, but they used to burn through latest machineries and spray water, thereby preventing their economical beneficial trees which are fetching them good investment gain or return. I will try to find any place to sit. This is the water drain I was talking about. About 2 years ago, I witnessed pure water here. But you can see the color. I didn't sat at this place, but I was very anxious and happy to find these kind of drains in plain areas. That's why I visited here again. But I am really surprised to see the color of this drain. Otherwise, I was assuming how it is possible that an area lying in such inner part of the state contains pure water. But I have witnessed and posted in YouTube also, the color of the water was very clear, and otherwise I wanted to sit here, but during those time I was busy and I left this place immediately. But you can see the transformation. That is also a feel good factor and good achievement by these local people. You can see the color of that duck has also been transformed into dark black. So I have reached Chatbir Zoo. Actually, Indians love these kind of environmental degradation. That's why they feel more happy and joyous when their religious leaders also appreciate in their favors. You can see a Sikh Gurdwara on the other side of this train, but their passage is different, and most of the rich people used to visit there. They're not even bothered the discharging of industries and the loss to environment through these kind of polluted water drains. You can see a lot of tourists have reached here from different parts of the state like Patiala, Zirakpur, Deravasi, Batinda, and during long travels on national highways they used to bring their families here and take some rest and teach them variety of wild animals still alive and taking immense care by these kind of social organizations and non-profit. charity work companies. I was not expecting that I will not be able to find any place where I can sit without paying any entry charges, because I am sure now if I will sit here I will face immense amount of pungent fumes from these industrial waste. Even that shelter has been covered all around with fencing. Otherwise I parked my bicycle there for economical gains. They are not allowing pedestrians and bicycle riders. Moreover, it is not a matter of saving any entry charges, it is a matter of self-respect, because environment friendly people like us travel on bicycle, and why will they pay for parking the bicycles? It should have been free in all parts of the world. But you can see ropes have covered these areas also. Poorest of all the are taking refuge under these ancient
Total distance
looking beautiful
17.02 kilometers. Total time 1 hour and 10
sheds.
minutes. Burnt 402 calories.
So before forming any collaborative groups, alliances or communities, we should consider each and every powerful member of own group and try refining the like-minded, environment-friendly, people-friendly people, instead of feeling humiliation afterwards and finding all of these losers joining hands and destroying the environment in more and more frustration, thereby receiving international criticism. You can see a bicycle rider was provided free facility here a long time ago. It has been mentioned that for two-wheeler and motorcycle you will be charged 10 rupees. For bicycle it's free. But nowadays it has been shut down and rusted locks can be seen here. You can see a lot of people will trespass this area and destroy the remaining environment also. So how can you imagine to park your vehicle here and face pungent smelling gaseous fumes? I am planning to visit a church. Wait, if it is possible, I will definitely record some view of the main gate. In the meantime, I witnessed a big lane leading towards the inner part of the forest. I hope I will get some place to sit for a few minutes before visiting the church or any religious place of any kind. I don't used to plan or think to do the visits towards any place where I want to talk with the real only God. I can visit church, gurdwara, temple or mosque, any place which comes on the way or suits me. This road is quite peaceful, but it is not such long. It ends towards more sparse areas and farmlands. While forest is definitely existing on both sides in the form of natural fencing of that zoo, taking into consideration the pace of civilizations and destruction of open forest areas. I'm sure you will not find these trees in about 1 decade. I'm not cursing anyone, but you can see there might have been a lot of trees around this zoo about 15 years ago. There is no sense in continuing journey towards this road. It is better to return through the same route and travel towards Patiala highway. So time of the day can be imagined by looking into the shadows. I have not taken rest anywhere and not sat for few minutes.
Total distance 20.25 kilometers. Total time 1 hour and 30 minutes. Burned 517 calories. Average speed 13.5 kilometers per hour. Current speed 12.0 kilometers per hour. Time of day 13:46. Split speed 13.8 kilometers per hour.
You can see church in front of you on the other side of the road. I have to take a U-turn. The fencing of the church will start from this area, and you can find a few trees here. You can count and note it down. I'm sure the gate is open now, otherwise most of the time it was closed. This was a public church. During night I thought it was a public church, because this board was not seen. It is a kind of school. They will not allow anyone. There is no main gate light or glow sign through which anyone can know. Most of the people are burning garbage and trying to trespass the area gradually by decreasing the size of the fencing. Poor farmers who are not available here, most of them are agitating, and many of them have migrated to different countries like Australia, Canada and United States, or Belgium, Malaysia, New Zealand and Norway also. Everyone has heard the news of forest fire around these states, so everyone is bound to ignore a lot of fire intentionally by annoying and trespassers. At 3:30 I have reached home.